A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel, the Twin Flame Union. In this channeling session, I would be talking about Divine Feminine's patience that has paid for it. And it's very, very important to have patience and confidence on yourself. Now, in this case, what has happened is that there were many people, including the DM, who thought that she is probably not that good, or she's just over uh, being a little bit too overconfident. Now, when I was about to do this channeling, so basically I'll first come to two people who have been coming to me from last 2 years, and they had the most difficult twin flame journey, I would say, because the DM had ran away, not only ran away, but he was with the karmic for about more than 8 years, at least 8 or 9 years. Things did start shifting in 2019, and that's when they met me, both of them actually. And when I met them at that point in time, the situation in their relationship was really bad, very, very, very bad, okay? Because everything had happened. Domestic violence had happened. There was She had like fought 2 3 times. One of them had fought through 2 3 times with the karmic on the streets, literally. So for some time initially, she did not know that the masculine is dating someone else or going somewhere else. It was literally like a secret. And later on, when she found out and she confronted the karmic along with the DM, they had a massive fight. Okay, so then after that, uh, everything was really bad because the DM just hated the divine feminine, and he would tell this to her that you are not a good woman, you are a bad woman. And I'm gonna speak about one because the other case is very similar, literally very similar. Just the fights with the karmics are not that bad, The karmic, she did not involve so much with the karmic. She just found out that there is a karmic in the picture, and the karmic is whatever. I'll come to that. But the karmic had enticed the masculine and taken him away, and the masculine also started thinking the karmic is a much better person, much better woman, much better human being. She needs him, she's a damsel in distress, and things like that. And he would not bother at all about his DF. So I will take the more difficult case right now, and then I will also speak about the channeled message. And surprisingly, there was also, just before the channeling, I came across a video. So I literally downloaded that video to share it with you guys at the end, just to share what type of confidence, the energy of divine feminine one should have, that level of confidence, because divine feminine is not here for awards and rewards. She is not here on planet earth to be like in the number game or in the rat race. She is only here to tell people, to prove it to people, those who don't believe her, that patience is the winner. And the real confidence comes from truth. And sometimes truth is like the sun or the moon. It could be covered with heavy, thick clouds at one point, but once the clouds go away, then you can see the sun and the moon. The moon and sun cannot be hidden forever, right? There might be a delay. It might take a little bit more time than someone would want it to be. But if you know that the sun is there, the moon is there, if you know this is the biggest truth of planet Earth, that is how your truth should be. That is how your love should be, as strong as that. So anyway, when these two people came to me, the masculine was completely with the karmic. The feminines were in very low energy. As usual, I would say, which is something I have noticed also in such a long time. It's been a long time that I'm doing this work. The feminines get into the inner work more deeply once they start working on the root chakra. So here also, earlier the masculine and the feminine were in a business together. Okay. After the karmic came in the picture, the masculine started spending more time with the karmic and not with the DF. DF would fall sick, she would be lazy, she would be lethargic, she would not have the energy. The business was not going too well, and they would fight a lot. They fought so much that, the business got separated. She said, okay, you give me. In fact, initially it was not even like that. Initially he would just tell her, you don't need to do any work, you can just sit at home because you're not good, because you're not this, because you're not that, you don't know how to run the business, it's me who's running the business for such a long time, blah blah blah. So because of no confidence and so many blockages, she also sat home. She, in one case, there was also some black magic had been done on her by the karmic, apparently, or even the masculine included. Because at that point in time, the masculine literally hated the feminine a lot. She's the same feminine whom he had loved for many years, the same feminine whom he had been with, whom he trusted. Everything was perfect until the karmic made an entry. The karmic in this case made the masculine feel that she needs him. She was going through some problem, but the problem was caused by her own self. Maybe her boyfriend or husband ran away. Maybe she's a baby mama of 2 children or 3 children. I'm not going to give you the exact situation because then I don't want you to get mixed up here. The channeling is very clear. Channeling is, at the end, the feminine will get what she deserves. Okay, what is hers, it will come to her. That is the channeling. But for that, she needs to be extremely patient, and she needs to keep doing her side of work. Okay, so the karmic, there was some black magic sort of thing, or you can say the feminine's past, in her childhood, this black magic thing was so strong. Like in the household, the mother, everyone would keep talking about these things. So a lot of power was being given to these, dark things, these thoughts. So she went to some witch doctor or somebody, and they told her that, still she has not connected with the source. Okay, still she is just trying to get things done. But after many of her attempts to fix her life, one thing she realizes, that she needs to get back into business. She needs to get back into doing her work, because it is her work that is giving her something at least. Because sitting at home, not doing anything, not having money, it had made her even more dependent on the masculine. And this is where actually her self-respect gets awakened, because every time she went to the masculine asking for money, for anything, he had not bought anything for her. He had not gifted anything for her in years. Ever since he started dating the karmic, he stopped doing anything for her completely. So it was a very pathetic space to be in. She felt very disgusted of herself. And after knowing that, something is wrong with me, I'm not well, I don't feel like working, I don't have any money. So constantly it would pinch her. Every time she would go and ask for something, like I need to buy this, I need to buy that, he would not give it to her, number one, or he would give very less money to her, or he would insult her in some way or the other, like you're over exaggerating your expenses or this or that. So this hurt her ego a lot, and she was like, I just need to run my home, I just need to get my things done. And this particular energy can also apply to those divine masculines and feminine who may not be married, but they could be in a living relationship, or they could be in some kind of a business association. In some cases, they could be in a separate house also, but they are very close to each other. Still, till the time the karmic doesn't enter. Okay. So finally, there comes a time when she starts doing her work and she starts making money again. And this time she is doing it without the help of masculine. In some cases, it could be like they got the business divided, or she legally got business wise separated from him. She said, okay, I'll handle one department, you handle this department. Or she made him, like if they were in the same type of work, because they were working together earlier, she started working in a different shop altogether. He would work in one shop, which is a new shop, which obviously he is doing because he wants to get closer to the karmic, stay with her more. So for a long time, obviously the feminine was angry with the karmic also. But in 2019, I started working with them. Okay. And the first thing I told them is that you need to continue doing your work better now. Like if he creates problem in your business, like he would come on and off to the shops or to the business or to whatever she was doing and just demotivate her even more. Like, what do you think of yourself? Sometimes he would even say that you are also in a relationship with someone, just that you're not telling me. Just like that, whatever, because he did not like that now she is becoming independent. Till the time she was dependent, he treated her like a useless person. But when she started making her own money, she stopped asking even for a penny from him. Okay, so this was the first thing I told her to focus on, that you better get your both of them to better get independent, to do your things, to not ask anyone for help. And then it became really nice because her focus was on making money, and by this time, she was so sick of the masculine as well as the karmic. And I had to tell them all, in fact, anyone who's in similar situation, that let the masculine go. If he wants to be with somebody else, let him go. Let him go. If you are the right person for him, or you are the one for him, or he needs to evolve. Because what is happening, that the masculine is getting sexual energy exchange, or he's involving with the karmic in every possible way. Okay, he should know the truth about the karmic by himself, or the karmic should also know the truth about him, because they are not true lovers, or they are not real lovers. They are just with each other, because they think that they are good for each other. Both are going to betray each other, both are going to backstab each other. The karmic is also going to get fed up of the masculine, because she would want more than what he is giving. After giving everything he has, all the money, she takes all the money from him, still she's never happy. So at the end, the masculine is like, what the hell, like my DF was never like this. And now when the DF becomes independent, so first the root chakra was working, then the sacral. Some of the feminines told me that I do not want to indulge in any sexual activity because I don't resonate with it, I don't relate with it. I prefer to be an asexual person. But I feel bad when my masculine goes to another woman for these type of relationships. It really hurts me. But when he comes to me, then I don't want to be with him. Like that is one reason also, because obviously she's heard that he's been cheating on her and he's betraying her and he's going to another woman for such a long time. So she's really upset about it. It has hurt her the most, in life. Because when they were together, when they were happy, he would not even look at any other woman. So at first, the root chakra had to be aligned, which started getting aligned. Even during lockdown time, when there was a big scarcity of money, the masculine had problem of money, but the feminine did not, because her business kept going. Because of her inner work, the business never stopped. So she kept making money, and she proved it to other people also that I don't need this man anymore, including the man. So the man at first got jealous, got irritated. He would fight with her. He would tell her, oh, where are you going? Who are you talking to? Even I'll find out about you. And earlier she used to get affected by him, but now she would not get affected by him, and she would tell him to get lost. She started ignoring him big time, and if he would try to come close to her, she would tell him to just go away. Okay, just go away. So she first did a mental separation. First she mentally got separated from him. And then later on, the mental separation started working, and he himself moved away from her. He himself went away. Now, sometimes obviously it would hurt. The feminines would be in pain, and they would come to me for sessions. They would ask me like, what should I do now? I feel very hurt. I feel very bad. So you have to see one more thing, that they've been working with me since 2019. Literally at the end of 2018. So 19, 20 and it's 21. So almost two years, we would say, have gone into daily, continuous, rigorous inner work. The inner work has changed them a lot. They are very happy. They are smiling all the time. They've started looking more beautiful. There was a time when they were looking very dark and dismal. The faces were, like the beauty had gone away in all these handling all the negative situations. But I told them to continue to do inner work no matter what. And inner work always pays. Because they became so independent, so confident. Like in one of the case, when he came to her, like, I want to be with you again. I'm not happy with the other woman and this and that. I know I made a mistake. She was like, you can't just come to me as and when you like, you know. I am not your a foot mat for you. I'm not some kind of a person who's readily available for you all the time. You need to prove it to me. You need to do whatever it takes to bring my trust back, because I don't need you anymore. Clearly, you can see that. And every time, earlier it was fighting and all, and then later on, I told her that there's no need to fight, there's no need for conflict. If you're going to fight, it will not lead to anything. Trust me, at the end of the day, you will be like getting drained, and you will be the one who's going to be sad. So, one more thing I would give the credit to the feminines is that they did everything possible. Whatever was told to them, even the source integration practices, everything that was told to them, they did everything on a daily basis. And to an extent that, even now, if they come for like a singular session sometimes, because the therapies got over, some of them took 2 therapies, 3 therapies, also therapies got over. And then I told them to be on their own, like try it out on their own. If in case you need something, then you can come up for a single session, or, just a reading session or something. So I feel like sharing this with everyone, but I was not sure if I should share it or not. And that's when I was given another sign. 2, 3 signs I got today. Multiple signs I got today. And then I was like, okay, maybe it's time to tell people about these things. So now the masculine not only apologized, first he apologized to her. And she told him that apology is not accepted till the time I don't see a change. She became so damn confident that one of them literally told the masculine to satisfy the karmic better. She said that, whenever you're with her, make sure you make her feel like a woman. She even said that. And he was like shocked. And it's not like she's just saying it because she wants to say it or because she is trying to fool him. It actually came from her, within her. In another case, I'll bring up this case also. So basically the masculine got attracted to the karmic because karmic was like a damsel in distress who had many responsibilities, or maybe she acted like one, she had like some handicapped child or things like that. All of that was also going on. So he felt that she needs me more than anybody else right now. And she's beautiful. Of course, he finds her beautiful and attractive, but his DF is more beautiful than anyone else. But at that point in time, he feels that. So I tried to show her that side of him, that even though you think he's a bad person, if he wanted, he would have fooled you, or, like kept everything a secret, or just not even accepted it or anything, but he did not do that. He clearly told you that I feel like taking care of this woman because she needs me. Whether she needs him for real or not, that is a different story altogether. But there is some goodness in him, or maybe she has enticed him by using her body, by using her sexuality, and by telling him that she loves him. In due course of time, he will find out that she does not love him. She is only using him, and then he will see her as an even more weak woman. He would be able to see your strength, because you, as a woman, as a single woman right now, without the help of any masculine, without the help of any man, not only you're doing your business, but you're taking care of other people. You're a contributor in the society right now. You have a mission. So when the feminine went through all these problems, she realized that there are many more people on this planet who could be suffering more than her. So she wanted to do something for other people also. So now she is no longer a dependent wife or a girlfriend who's talking on the masculine while he's having fun with some other woman. Then she's hating on that woman. She made that woman, after doing inner work, none of her concern type of a person. Like, she felt she's not my concern. She's not even important for me. And in one case, so there are a couple of such cases, because we work on, I have a separate course where we do a karmic or third party release. So in one of the case, it was very interesting how it happened. The karmic contacted the feminine. Okay, the karmic contacted the feminine, and because she got very insecure, she felt that the masculine is not taking much interest in her now. So maybe they have patched back, or maybe they are good together. So okay, I'm gonna tell you two cases now. Okay, so good that it came to my notice right away. So in one of the cases, the karmic, she contacts the feminine, and she, she's like, so what's up? How are you? And this and that. And the feminine is very relaxed. She doesn't care. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. So what's up? Why did you call me? Anything that I can do for you? And she said, no, I just wanted to speak to you generally. There is no apology. There is nothing. She's just basically trying to investigate about her. And after she talks to her, she does this small talk, and then she asks him, I hope my husband keeps you happy. In this case, husband, my husband keeps you happy. If not, then I'll tell him to ensure that he takes care of you better, looks after you better. And this gave a karmic this insane blow, like in her head, that oh my god, like she is acting like she's the queen bee, and I am on her support now. Like I am the one who needs her help, who needs to the masculine needs to get some direction from him, from her, on all that. Then later on, she told the masculine some other story. She cooked up some story, and she said she humiliated me or she insulted me, blah blah blah. So masculine was like, why are you doing this to her? Why are you contacting her? Why do you want to talk to her, and this and that? So on that also, the way feminine handled the situation, it was really cool. Like she told him that, please take care of her. She's very unhappy. She's very sad. Why it happens wherever you go, women are so unhappy and sad. You can't take care of one woman. Okay, you could not make me happy. Fine, at least you should make her happy now. She's your responsibility, you know. And that again, the masculine was like, she doesn't want me at all. She gave him very clear signs that I don't want you at all. Because in the session also, she was like, all these feminines have been like, before the karmic came into my life, my divine masculine was a very nice man. So what happened to him? But if you do a background search, if you go back in the history, during therapy we do all these work, you find out what the real problem is, what needs to be fixed. And when she fixes that, then he's the one who thinks that, she doesn't need me. And now she's in a very high level. She's like become extremely, she's done so much work that he cannot match up to her level anymore. And he sees from her, now she's like a monad, he sees from her that she's living a much better life, much healthy life, much more carefree life, an independent life. She's a contributor on top of that. I was trying to help one woman because I thought that she needs a man, she needs me. But still I was sexually involved with her. So there was some kind of give and take constantly. And she is doing other people's help purely without any reason or rhyme. So, he started looking up to her. And every time I go to her, she refuses to be with me. She refuses. It's like maybe they were in the same room or they shared one bedroom together, but she separated it. If they were living in a house, a big house, then she started living on a separate floor. If they were in living relationship but business partners, she separated the office completely, and she asked him to like completely move on and not connect with him. If they were in one business together in a like non-romantic way, like romantically they're not together, then she told him to move away from her and she became completely independent. So all these things happened and the masculine realized that she no longer needs me. And she was the amazing woman that I had fallen in love with. Because the karmic constantly is complaining. The same karmic who was looking like a bed of roses has started looking like a bed of cactus plants to him. He does not feel like going to her because he sees her better now. He sees the insecurities. And when he tries to match the feminine and karmic, there is no match. Earlier, the karmic was higher in everything, in looks, in money, in wealth, in enticing him, in seducing him, because most karmic relationships are very, 3D oriented. And here my feminine is like on top of her game. And in some cases, like in 2-3 cases at least, they were pretty shocked with the way she's practicing asexuality and still very happy, you know. So the masculine realized that what am I doing? I was probably a sex addict or something like that, you know. I was just an addict, and for my addiction I was doing all these weird wrong things. So then he starts working on himself, and she does not accept him till the time she does not find it, does not see it in his complete personality. If the masculine does not shift, the masculine does not change, the feminine does not accept him at all. Now he's like spending more time with her. Even simple things like picking her up, dropping her back, dropping her and picking her up again, you know, asking her for food, taking care of responsibilities, like if they had some pets or if they had children together. Then he was not taking much responsibility when the karmic was around, because all the things he was doing for karmic, he was so enamored by the karmic, so brainwashed by the karmic. And then towards the, you know, I would say when the harmonization takes place, we need to understand that the karmic is also in the life of divine feminine and masculine, because she also needs to learn some lessons, some real time lessons about love, because she thought that she can keep the masculine with her for the rest of the life. The masculine belongs to her, and with all the things she had, with beauty and with body and everything, you know, whatever she was trying to do. And here she sees that the feminine is some another kind of woman, and now she likes the feminine more than she likes the masculine. She feels that, you know, she's literally having a lady crush on the feminine now. But that's it, because the karmic and feminines, they have a certain relationship for a certain period of time, and the karmic feels that she should be with another man, or she should go back to her previous relationship, her old relationship, because she also does not like the DM anymore. Okay. And now this is where I close the channeling session. I'm going to be sharing a small clip. I'm not going to explain the clip so much. As per your understanding, you decide. But I'm going to talk about the confidence of the artist. That energy, that confidence that is showed by the artist, who does not care if she was rejected or she was refused and people said she's not good enough. But at the end, she shifts everything completely in her favor. So just have a look at that. And yes, for personal sessions, you can contact me, but kindly do not share your twin flame journey in advance with me. Rest everything is mentioned in the description box. One love and peace out.